This is a question about drawing a histogram. In order to draw a histogram, we need to know what the frequency density is for each of these categories. In order to do that, we're going to do one thing first, and that's to find the class width of each of these categories. Now the class width is just the biggest value of the group take away the smallest value of the group, the distance between the two. So our first one there is 5, 15 take away 5 is 10, 30 take away 15 is 15, 40 take away 30 is 10, and 45 take away 40 is 5. Okay, now we've got the class width, we can use that to help us find the frequency density. And the frequency density we find by dividing the frequency by the class width. So our first one there is going to be 4 divided by 5, which is 0.8. A second, 10 divided by 10, which is 1. 24 divided by 15, which is 1.6. 20 divided by 10, which is 2. And 6 divided by 5, which is 1.2. The values that we've just worked out here are going to be the values that go up the y-axis on our graph. Now the biggest frequency density that we've got is 2, so we're going to need to make sure that we can get up to 2 on here. Now I've got 4 squares, so I'm going to go up in 0.5s. So 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2. And I'm going to label this axis frequency density. Okay. So for each group, I need to use the width of the group across the bottom of the bar, and we'll go up to the frequency density up the side. So my first group goes from 0 to 5, and it needs to go up to 0.8. So 0 to 5 takes us to here, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, it's going to be there. And that's our first one drawn in. Our second is 5 to 15, and that needs to go up to a frequency density of 1. Like so. Next one from 15 to 30, and that was a frequency density of 1.6. Then 30 to 40 with a frequency density of 2. And finally 40 to 45, that was a frequency density of 1.2. And there is our completed histogram.